Hello everybody! My name is Meta_Meister, and this is Labyronia! I'm pretty sure I got it right that time. Alright, let's get into this. Now, I picked this game up because it is an interesting idea to kind of do another throwback back to like this style of RPG where it's, I guess there are a lot of them out there, but I saw this one, and it looked kind of cool, so I figured I'd give it a shot. If people like it, I'll continue playing it, and maybe even turn it into a series. But that being said, right now, just going to do a short little intro into the game to see how people like it. The world has gone restless. What are those powerful monsters? And can we do anything against them? What about the labyrinths? I think it's time to start searching for answers. I have to stop pondering this and play my part. I can at least fight with the enemy with my magic and skills. I'm going to grab my old sword and see if I can do anything about this situation. Use directional keys, blah 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 blah. Sword of Ibs. Diary of Errors. 50 years have passed since the labyrinths first came to be. Why were they created? Did the gods really want to punish the people for their wickedness? What about those monsters? They seem to have originated after the labyrinths appeared. It's time to stop pondering and go out to find out the truth myself. This will be the final chapter of my diary, at least for now. Here is more reading. Explanation of cues. Before departing, I decided to leave this book to you. Ease your work. Take the information provided to your heart. A day will come when you need it. Ibs. The cues. You are naturally talented mage, Ares, whether you are aware of it or not. For this reason, it is not necessary to train you in the art of magic by using laborious method. To improve your skills and talents, you merely need to find certain cues from your surroundings. The cues can be anything out of the ordinary. A weird-looking stone, for example. So prepare to explore your surroundings well. This is extremely important, so do not forget these words. When the urge to start moving is awakened in you. Okay. Unfortunately, I am not allowed to reveal anything else about your mission. At this point, you must seek the answers yourself, and then, hopefully, act accordingly. Sounds like I'll have some options later in the game. It is just a lantern. Well, if I'm going on adventures, you should know that you need lanterns. You need to see in the dark. More reading. The four gods. From the forming conception of being, from the reflection of one, 4 distinct gods were born, one following another. Zemokhan, and the powers over earth and nature were given to him. Dinyan, and the powers over fire and brimstone were given to him. Crodin, and the powers over water and ice were given to him. Windir, and the powers over wind and lightning were given to him. Gazing into the original reflection, the gods perceived omnipotency in the form of a spiral, and the pendant of Labyronia was given to them. Labyrinths and Labyronia. Alright. Now, travel around the world to recover the 4 elemental crystals, Ares. Follow your intuition. Now, last time, I decided that I was going to run right into the forest and find a snaky snake to fight, and the snake owned my face, so we're staying on the road this time. Yeah. People. Ooh, what is this? Would you like to save the game? Well, sure. Darek. Hi there. I heard that you're going to start traveling. If you have any questions, tell me before you go. Bring it. Saving? No. Equipment. Well, that's not helpful. You're a wizard. Well, I can say that I know too much about magic, but I've heard that talented people learn from cues. Don't you have a book about this stuff? You know, dude, you asked me to ask you questions, and then you're like, I don't want you to ask me questions. You should be quiet. You're a big old dummy. So, that's how we do. I'm a battle mage. now we have the sword equipped. Maybe I could fight that snake.
This well reminds me of those stories about the Fountain of Fortune. Have you heard about it? They say that you can hear the gods through it. Ha ha ha!
Well, thank you, old man. I will take those words of wisdom to heart when I find this Fountain of Fortune.
I heard that there's a hidden passageways in the Fairdale.
Well, I guess I did the old guy voice for a young person. I might not do the old guy voice for the young person, but it happened anyways. You'll deal with it. We've got what you need, tough guy. We've got what you need. Okie doke. Do I even have? I have 100 gold. X. Show them your manliness, lad. Just makes me think of Fairy Tale and Full Metal Alchemist. You know who I'm thinking about. Well, maybe you don't. This is my third meal today. Usually I eat merely 2 meals per day, but today was an exception. Well, I guess if you normally eat 2, then it would be.
My dad is the best cook ever. Too bad he never actually cooks. It's always Mom.
Oh.
Now where did I put that sausage? No food is decent without some stodgy, salty sausage.
Really, game? Sausage! I completed the quest!
Now where did I...
Yeah, I remember what... Did I not give you the sausage? Unhealthy diet, but it heals you. I'm just gonna gloss over and not... We're just gonna pretend like I didn't say anything. Actually, let's go back in there for a quick second. That fireplace has no fire. It looks like it might be a trapdoor of some kind. No. Well... You were thinking it too! Be quiet, YouTube. I know the game you're playing at.
$10 gold for 1 night? Would you like to stay?
No, I'm alright.
Come back when you need to rest, Ares.
I never told you my name. Who told you? Who said you who do you work for? The village of Meldor. As one of the more peaceful locations in Labyronia, Meldor has managed to avoid most of the conflicts plaguing the rest of the world. Meldor villagers are self-preserving and usually avoid traveling, despite its lucky state. Meldor is a vulnerable little village. Usually it's the strong men in the village who get the task of protecting Meldor against the outside threats, like monster packs. Lately, a lot of monsters have been seen close to Meldor, which is concerning. So far, not been seeing a lot of action, a lot of kind of town interaction here. But, I wonder if we can jump down this well. No, can't. Can we mess with the chickens? No, this is not Legend of Zelda. Oh, we can't go behind the house! Game! Don't mess with me. Don't mess with you. Quiet, chicken. Quiet your face. Fairdale! This way. Ooh, there's a little tent here. Southern tent. Oh, we gotta go this way. Wow, I can't believe I didn't notice that right away. Found leather tunic. Well, excellent. All classes. Oops. Ha 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 ha! Now I'm wearing leather! Thou shalt feel my fury, monsters, if thine dare cross thy blade! Have at thee! Oh, hey. That's kinda cool. I wonder if this is a fight if I run into this. I guess it is! They were not oozes that were there before, so game, you lied. Crawdon's Malice A! Have at thee, Crawdon's Malice A! Casting ice at thee! I shall destroy thine forthwith. Ha 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 ha! How dare thy cast water at me? That shall not come to pass in a way that will be befitting you. Because I've destroyed you, and now you are goop that is nothing. Ha 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 ha! What is this? North from here, land of water rains. Maybe it's just me, but I feel kind of quenched every time I'm in the hood. What? Oh, you're here, it seems. Ares, is it? You have a long way before you, my boy. I can't offer you my help at the moment, but we'll meet later in. Here again, I think. If you manage to stay alive, that is. How do you know me? Well, it's a bit complicated, you see. I have some, friends in Meldor. Everybody knows you in Meldor, right? Pretty much. That doesn't explain the rest of your sentence, though. It's a dangerous world we're living. Come back when you're done in. There. Where are you heading? I might be able to ease your trip. I might as well do that. Earth, water, fire, air. Collect the 4 element crystals to gain access to Mysteria Tower. There you will find the answers you're looking for. Is it the voices, or... Did you say something just now, old man? I don't think so. I mean, I might have. I'm afraid my memory has a habit of playing tricks with me these days. I see. Well, onward. There's a tree by itself. Warning! Extremely powerful and strange monsters have been seen lurking in the woods. So me being the stalwart... Uh-oh! Get it! You ain't gonna hit me with your stinger and live to tell the tale. Yeah! Who's the master? Here is the master! I'm level 2. I wish I knew how many hit points I had right now. Yeah, largely beneficial. I have to go through this again. Hey, old man. Later. I want to fight you. Flying eyeball, that's really not a flying eyeball because you like to trick people. It is definitely time to go sleepy sleep because I have been getting hit a bunch and I don't particularly like that. How much gold do I have? 125.
10 gold for one night. Would you like to stay?
Well, okay. This time I'll stay. I'm hoping I'll get some healing out of this.
Did you sleep well? Please come back if you need a place for the night.
Okay, Nutty, thank you. Have a nice day. Or is it like Final Fantasy or Dragon Quest, where it only turns nighttime after you sleep at the inn? It didn't turn nighttime, so I guess I'm looking okay. Yep. Ha ha ha, stuck past you. On the road, an adventurer staying on the road, 'cause that's what you do when you adventure. You never go off the road to the farm. Drankar Farm. I'll save the game, sure, why not? Ah, there's a scarecrow here. Acquired green hat. What aren't I fancy? Let's equip this hat. Headgear, green hat. Ha 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 ha! I am fanciful and wonderful now.
Greetings, traveler. What brings you to the world's largest Draknar farm?
Would you like to buy some Draknar? I don't know what Draknar are, but sure. I'm buying drugs.
By the way, if you're heading north, you better watch your step. Orcs are on the move. Frustrated from the fact they can't reach Jenice, stay out of inland.
So, what are with the cows? I guess tobacco's not enough of a cash crop for you. Doggy! Doggy, I want to pet you! Quit running from me, doggy. Doggy, 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 doggy. Don't run away from me, then come towards me. That's just rude. Steal his money! Ha 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 ha! I knew we could do it. Jenice! The nobles of the old world are living in Jenice these days. Once upon a time, this delicate lost you to despise lower stratum so passionately, that they forced people in slavery. After having to escape Impera, which was the capital of Labyronia, the nobles formed Jenice, and have been mostly isolated since then. Yes. Excellent. Excellent. Onward we go. More signs to read, more people to talk to. Ice Mountains, West Jenice route. Well, I mean, if the gods are in Jenice, let's go to Jenice. There's a tent. Let us go plunder and raid the tent for more supplies. Western tent. Ooh, there's a person here.
I simply adore the sea. Legends tell that it was Coridon, the god of water, who formed the waters originally. What manner of being could do a thing like that? Are you going to Jenice? If so, you're gonna have to go through the garden cave. Better watch out for those Jenice guards. They're not too fond of outsiders.
You better, watch out for outsiders, because they steal your salmon. It's my salmon now. So I guess this is in Jenice. Uh-oh! Oh, that doesn't look like something I can take. It's an orc. Heal for a combo. How much damage does that do? Wow. Well, we missed, so we're not doing it again. Don't stun me. It's so messed up.
Get him!
Oh my gosh. Whoops. No! No, 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 no! No, 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 no! I didn't mean to guard! Game over, returning to the source. Sad face. Well, everybody, sadly, that's all the time I've got for today for Labyronia. If you like this game and you'd like to see more, feel free to shoot me an email or leave a comment in the section below.